no more. And then the e-brake is one of the particles where you gotta pull the thing. And
waiting on it to catch up. What's up, everybody? Oh, we good. Y'all good. Y'all can continue the conversation. We still on the wheel. We ain't got no views out here yet, and we still on the generic screen.
And I'm pushing that bitch for 49 bucks. Yeah, we both be goddamn flying in cars. I'm not getting this. Oh, that's not bad.
It's probably picking up too much stuff.
You got fair. That's crazy.
Just some filters.
Hanging on the line, bro. Hanging on.
That's what I'm going. And I'm about to
I'm gonna start messing with them herbs and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna get some herbs. I'm trying to that shit don't work.
My mom like, why don't you get a unit? I ain't no goddamn unit. Fucking unit, bitch. What the fuck is that? Nobody else put no tracks in my fucking head. What are you talking about? As soon as I let down the window, that shit don't go like this. That's what they call a unit. You know, I you see the fucking, when they change the house in the middle, when they get the fucking weed pack, and they stretch that shit up, and then trim it down, it looks good. But I'm not, how long that shit, like 3 days before that shit start feeling that? Look, these niggas all
No fucking way. Fuck. These bitches out here tricking niggas. You think I want to be a part of that?
Oh. Oh, shit.
Hell no, I can't do that. I knew it was bad when I went to the barber, and my brother was like, damn, bro, you got that song. That fuck you.
Yo. Bruh.
I'm trying to see if I can get that noise. I put the noise gate on and shit. If I can get it sound better, at least you don't hear that noise in the background, do you?
Oh, no.
It's better, at least a little bit.
Oh, that shit was funny. This shit was
funny.
funny.
Okay, good. I got that noise gate. Cool. Fellas, y'all ready, man? Y'all ready to jump on this podcast, man?
Let me see y'all to the side. Roll up real
All right,
quick.
good shit.
Let's get right, man. Let's get the session started.
Oh, man, that shit was funny, though. Y'all strong, man.
I know I can fucking go, nigga, Ranger. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. I used to try to play that shit on garage, man. Ooh, struggling. You don't got frustrated again. You can't beat the level. You start cussing people out for no reason. Your mom tell you, you like, shut up. What you say? All right, yeah.
Okay. What's going on, y'all?
Yo. What's
Yo,
good?
yo,
What's
yo.
good? We in the
Yes,
building.
sir, Ski. Y'all already know, man. The squad. We
You
are the
already know.
pre-gamers. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Often
sir.
imitated, never duplicated. Look here, man. We coming at you with the realest shit ever seen.
Live
I
and
got
direct.
to my right, man. I got my boy iVision Films.
You already know it's your boy James.
Yes, sir. I got to his right. I got my boy Elion King. And to my medium back right here to the right, we got my man Howard. I don't know how what the cosign Howard has, but he just Howard. Look,
He got Howard. You already know. We in here.
Man, you know what I'm saying? They
Thank y'all
always
for
come and
tuning
bless
in.
the podcast while we out here, man. And that's, of course,
It's
prior
cold.
to getting festivities started, man, I got to give a shout out to my boy Snacks.
Snacks in the building.
You know what I'm saying?
Snacks.
My boy Blacks, man.
Blacks. You already know.
Black.
Yeah, man. Done son. Hey, Done son.
Yes,
And
sir.
Bobby Clutchfield, Mr. Fourth Quarter.
Fourth quarter.
Man, you know what I'm saying? So we've been doing this a long time, man. And like I said, man, we always thinking about taking it to the next level, man. We've been brainstorming. We're going to give you better content. We're going to give you different ideas, different avenues. We're going to keep it coming. But right now, man, we're going to, you know, in lieu of tradition, we're going to keep it how we keep it coming. And we're going to give you some content, man. Like I said, man, you know what I'm saying? We're trying to build. And so we the pregame boys, man. And before I can start this thing off, everybody got a little something in their hand, man. We always start off in tradition with a toast to freedom. Freedom being, you know, and at the end of the day, man, we all on the same goal, man. We trying to get freedom doing what we love to do, man. So this is the freedom.
Freedom.
Hi. Mm-hmm. 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 Ah! Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, so start this thing off, man. So we're going to talk about, you're going to keep it nice and concise in terms of our outline, but you know what I'm saying? If the flow is going, we're going to keep it going how it's going. So, man, in terms of how we normally rock with our show, we always talk about movies. You know what I'm saying? There's been some dope movies that's been out here recently.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's I went to go see the new Mario movie over the weekend. That was kind of cool, man. I could really respect I could really respect the animation, man. I could respect the story, and there's some dope ass CGI in it, bro. When you see it, it's like, man, that shit. They keep setting the bar, man. Like the way I'm surprised. Shimero Hatamiyato, I can't pronounce his name, but how he signed off to let them work with who the fuck they work with some production company. And I'm like, because, you know, Nintendo always keep their shit on the wraps because that's their prize money. You know what I'm saying? The only reason why Sony or Xbox has never been able to steal them because Nintendo, like that Hamada Toto, I can't pronounce his name. He keep his shit locked down. But he worked with some group, I can't think of the name of it. But they got...
Step outside the box.
Yeah. And I was like, man, it was a dope fucking movie. Really cool, man. I like the way they did Mario and Luigi. Like, yo, you remember the old 90s Mario movie where they were plumbing brothers?
Yeah.
It kind of has that concept, but it's CGI. That shit's dope. And then they in Brooklyn, so... And that was they in Brooklyn in the old 90s one?
Yeah.
They was in Brooklyn?
Yeah, like
so
alternate universe, like Brooklyn.
But yeah, and when you think of the concept of like the bricks and shit, I didn't think the motherfuckers was in Brooklyn, but so that's the actual city they was in, and it's dope, man. It's dope. So
check it out.
I really like that joint. I'm gonna let these boys watch some shit that I was watching recently called Cocaine Bear. It's a movie out there. It's a movie out there called Cocaine Bear that's based off true events in the Chattahoochee National Forest, which is the North Georgia mountains. There was a bear that got his hand on a brick of cocaine. he got to sniff for that bitch and went crazy. I gotta get some more. And whoever was in his way to get some more of that cocaine, fucking out of there. But in the true events, he OD'd and died off overdoses. But they got it like a rom horror flick in here where he kind of just fucking people up because you know what I'm saying, they getting in the way of the cocaine. Like
cracked out.
He rampage. He smelled cocaine on somebody's pants over the tree. This bitch.
Build a bear, goddamn.
Yeah.
definition of a builder bear.
Man, it's fucking hilarious. It's graphic too. I'm talking about he jumping in ambulances trying to get bitches with cocaine
All right,
on
so
their legs.
I don't want to reveal too
Yeah,
much.
go ahead.
So how many? For those who haven't seen it, but if you can give us, how big was the bear?
It's
Like-
a fucking grizzly.
Oh, yeah, they
he
big,
250
so-
out there strong.
So we not talking about
Strong.
the average
Oh,
black.
yeah, get him mauled.
Oh, damn.
He
Yeah.
snatched the motherfucking whole face off. Say, give me that. I'm talking about,
And the
man.
grizzly claws is
Bro,
huge, boy.
bro,
So
and
I
like,
can only imagine.
it's funny, man, and they shed light, and then they try to throw like a PSA when it first comes on, like, you know, it's always better to fight a grizzly than to play dead.
You're crazy. Who can you believe that? First of all, if you even think about fighting a grizzly or any type of bear, you already lost.
It's over with, man.
That's
I'ma tell you
that's
what.
just like fighting fucking 4 sumo wrestlers,
Bro.
top pro sumo wrestlers.
Bro.
At the same
Look,
fucking
it's
time.
different if you experience. You know what
Bro,
the hell
I'm
you doing.
telling,
There
like,
ain't too many people in this world.
Nigga,
and even though
look at
this
my
dude,
size.
I'm telling you.
Let me say that.
And to that
They
point, man,
split
me
up,
and
nigga.
April
They
was
be
watching the
like 3 of
documentary
y'all.
on YouTube,
Man.
and it's about grizzlies, and it's about all the people that's died to grizzly bears, like just encountering them. Like them bitches is some monsters. Look,
Yeah,
you
even
don't stand a chance by a
No.
motherfucker that's wrapped in fur with claws this size, and
they
it's
got
a
big
natural
hide,
predator.
too.
And
A
can run
natural
up the
bro,
tree.
everything,
Right.
and then 275
Thank
soaking wet. A motherfucker that walk around on 4 legs, 24 hours
And
a
can
day.
stand up and fight on 2
He's
legs.
strong as a bitch.
Cause they
Look
even
here.
take a few rounds
Bruh.
to get them down. They don't go down in the first round getting shot at.
Man, look, man, all the grizzly maulings that's done happen with people just they fucking die. This trying to make a comedy and shed light on it, but look here, look, man, when y'all watch that movie, don't try to fight that thing, man. Fucking run,
Run for your life.
Look
And don't
here,
climb the
don't
tree.
play dead if you want to end up like Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah, you are not the reverend.
He got an
You
Oscar,
are not the reverend.
he got an Oscar on that ass.
For real, bro.
That motherfucker mauled the hell out of his ass.
Man, ain't no way,
Look
bro.
here, fucking run. That's
If
just
your
my
legs-
insight from
If
it.
your legs work, run.
Man,
Ain't no way.
I don't try to fight
Hey,
no
if you
grizzly,
run,
bro.
don't look back. You better keep
I'm
running.
keep running,
'Cause
bro.
them motherfuckers
They
do
fast
not
as hell.
Stop
Yeah.
running.
Do whatever and just if I can say anything, try to zigzag.
Nigga, I'll be,
Yes. Try to treat them like
nigga,
a
I'll be out
football
there,
player.
out of there, nigga. Boy. I'll be happy feet
That's
like
pretty
a
much what it is, running at those motherfuckers.
Look, man,
I'll be out of there. That adrenaline
hilarious
kicking so
movie,
fast.
man.
Just on
Hilarious
fours,
movie.
bro.
But yeah, man, I thought that was hysterical reading about that shit.
I'm gonna check it out. For sure.
Yeah, so apparently there's a John Wick 4 coming out.
Oh, yeah.
Or it's probably already out by now. It may be. I haven't really
heard nothing
seen him,
much.
but you know what I mean.
We heard all the lead up to it,
Yeah,
but we didn't
Keanu
hear.
Reeves is still out here, goddamn, doing shit more doper than James Bond. He's just nonstop. They say the hour is the movie is 2 hours and 45
Damn.
minutes of him just
Whooping
killing
his ass.
shit for a strong 2 hours and 45 minutes.
That's all right.
See, that's all right. Yeah,
I'm living life.
yeah, that's true.
Damn, boy.
That's true. So yeah, John Wick 4 is out. Of course, the context is DC is still struggling. They saying Marvel having a little issues on the back end. Obviously, they reign supreme right now in terms of
Marvel and movie wise.
Oh yeah,
They got
yeah.
more movies than
Of course,
DC
and
anyway.
the last
But
concept was
the Flash movie look like it's gonna be hot. I'm
really
not gonna lie, yeah.
the Flash movie.
Y'all haven't seen the trailers for that?
I haven't,
Nigga.
not the new one.
Y'all gotta see that.
Like I said, DC to me they create better TV series
Yeah, better
to like
TV
the Flash and
series.
shit, but like
I
movies,
agree.
Marvel killing them on
Yeah,
movies,
yeah.
bro. And they have we had this argument last time. They have some of the top tier anime stars. They got fucking Superman and Batman just
Yeah.
to start. They got some of the most iconic animated characters. You know what I'm saying? In their franchise, but
But
they struggle
DC got
as a movie series.
hella characters they can take advantage of. They just stick with the main ones people know about. You got
Yeah.
all
The cash
kind of
cows.
DC characters they could capitalize off of.
Mm.
And if they introduce new DC characters, they can re-up their status of where they at right now. They can
True.
bring a hell of money because a lot of people just know more than just Batman, Superman, the Flash. Then you got all.
I mean, but think what's the last movie they did? I can't think of the name. Like
Captain Marvel.
No, not Captain
No,
Marvel, but
that's
they elite like 5 squad
that's
like
Marvel, right?
this
Yeah.
like compared to the
Shazam.
Avengers, who was Aquaman, Wonder Woman, Batman, Superman. What's the name of their Justice League? Justice League hurt. It's a horrible movie. I don't know if it's because of the director, but you got these characters that they can't really give any true dynamic to the characters. The way they build their character build up,
Yeah.
it's horrible to kind of keep their
the development. The
It's
lead up
horrible,
into the
bro.
character,
Because even watching
yeah.
Justice League, their movies are decent standing off. Wonder Woman's a good movie. Aquaman, okay, of course. You've seen Batman and Superman. You've seen some of the Batman movies, but them as the Justice League, I was like, bruh, they don't really give any character
I
build
don't
up, and
feel
DC
like they
struggles
doing.
with that shit, bro.
Yeah, you're right. I don't feel like they do the characters. They don't portray the characters like they do in the comics.
They don't do it.
They just worried about the money part. They don't give the fans what they want. We want to see Superman kick some real ass. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Let him fly to the sun and get heated and come back, fuck everything. Like we never really see. Not. I mean, I understand you want
Not
to
in
keep
the
him in a
movies.
certain lane,
Yeah.
but it's been a point in the
The live
comics
action
where
movies,
Superman damn near snapped and killed motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
It's a certain line between because you got little kids that gotta watch it too. So they keep
I mean,
that fine line.
but is DC not a dark? DC is
DC
darker than
is a
Marvel,
dark-
so I
it
can
is.
I
It
can
is.
see him fucking killing
Yeah.
shit.
And that's what they're getting away from. That's why a lot of people
they not doing that.
Yeah,
though.
true.
kinda
Because they've
upset
like
about
with
that, because
Marvel's
watered
whole
down.
run, like bruh, DC is dark. Marvel,
Yeah.
I get it. It has some more, but DC, yeah, they fucking killing shit.
And that's why, like,
even the superheroes.
DC, like as far as animated movies, are the best animated movies.
Yeah.
Marvel can't touch them.
And
with
I would
that
and I
part,
would
yeah.
agree with that too. Like all of the Batman animated series are good. All of these
Man.
like little small off ones. They got a new Batman movie that's
That's what I'm
animated
saying.
when it's out. They killing the animated one, but whoever directs these new ones, like whole Zack Snyder spiel and shit, right? He couldn't get it right with Batman versus Superman and his depiction
I
of
didn't like
fucking the
that.
Justice
I didn't even
League.
watch it. And I didn't even like the Batman versus Superman. Only because the biggest turnoff for me with the Batman versus Superman was his fucking suit, Batman suit. That shit like fucking Lego.
Like, come
What
on.
you call
Really?
that shit?
Yeah.
Lego. The Lego man. He look like a Lego
It look
person.
like Iron Man
Fucking
suit
okay.
from Iron Man
Batman
1.
I didn't
and,
like that,
uh,
bro. That's not how fucking Batman
That's what
suit
it
look.
look like.
So, well, hold on. Let me bring context to it. You think it was too? So, because like I said,
I haven't watched it. I just
You
went by
haven't
the
watched
trailers. Based on how Batman suit look, he like a fucking Lego block. And I didn't want to watch it. I'm like, how the fuck? That's not Batman, bro. That's not how. Unless he must have. Like I said, I didn't watch it, so I don't know if he made that suit to fight him. He built that suit specifically to fight Superman.
Well,
Because
Batman always have contingencies on
Yeah, though,
everybody.
man. They could at least have that man looking thin and like he's supposed to look.
He like a Lego. You
I mean,
Yeah, he do.
He did.
well,
like
it's
a
certain
Lego.
things. Well, Bruce Wayne always was top heavy in the animated series. I mean, he's a
No,
swole
his
guy,
suit-
but you mean
his
like
whole
his suit?
Yeah.
look like a Lego
Just
block.
in that movie, yeah.
He
It
look
looked
at
like
that,
somebody
he
took
like a-
Legos and
It's like,
plugged
how
them
Look at
together.
that.
Keep that
Yeah.
on, bro.
That shit like a Lego man. That shit trash, bro. That's not Batman suit, bro.
How do you keep
Look
it
at
Like
that.
he fall one time, he all over the place.
I can't even defend Batman for this because look, in the context of fighting Superman, is he being prepared
That's
for what
what I was
Superman
thinking.
has to throw at him? Because like they say, if he was ever to fight Superman, which this was in here,
Yeah.
Batman is supposed to be smarter than Superman, so he have
That's
a
how
way
he
to
was
beat
able
him.
to
And I
beat
don't
him.
know if the suit is catered to that from what Alfred built, but still though, it looks stupid.
But if you bet, and this is another reason why movies, I understand you gotta stretch it out. But Superman don't wear no fucking armor. Just shine the fucking green rock on the nigga.
That's all he did. Yeah, that's all he
Yeah,
used to do.
he
Just
can
pull it.
beat
He
him.
just whip out the
What you talking about?
utility
Like,
belt and slam.
Kryptonite, yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Hold on, I got one real
As soon as he
question.
tries, just shine that motherfucker.
Hey, I
That's
got one real
it.
question.
It's a
It
wrap.
doesn't have to contact Superman's body. Kryptonite.
Nah,
As
he
long
just
as
have
you
to be in
around
the
it.
vicinity.
I got one question though.
To kill him, you have to stab him with it.
Okay, yeah.
Just him being around it weakens him.
Uh-huh.
How the hell they got the same on?
Who?
Superman.
And see, that's the funny part. I was just about to say about that. But that was the stupid part in the
But
movie.
you're right, though.
When Superman
Wait,
said
wait.
Martha, Batman was like, "How do you know my mother?"
How you got the same on, boy?
They got
Oh,
the same,
shit.
mom.
Your drink.
Bro, they mom got the same name. Martha Kent and Martha Wayne.
I couldn't
Martha
understand
Kent
it.
and
Yeah.
Martha Wayne?
Yeah, it's some weird
They tried to say,
That's why
that was
Superman.
Superman's mama.
Wait,
Remember that
no,
scene?
no,
He
wait,
was
wait.
like, "How do you know my mother's name?"
Yeah.
No, we talking about his Earth mom, not his outer space mom.
Yeah.
Because you know Superman for outer
That's what I'm
space.
saying.
It
Both of
still
them.
didn't make sense. So why would you put that?
It was
in there?
stupid.
It didn't make
Exactly.
sense. We didn't-
That's
we
why the
never saw that in
movie was.
comics,
It made the movie that much more stupid when they
I
played
ain't
that
see
part.
that.
Watch
Yeah.
Either way.
each other. I never
Interesting,
read that book.
interesting.
Yeah.
I was like, what the hell y'all?
And it was like a moment where Batman got like the upper hand, or Superman got the upper hand, and it like shifted the whole dynamic. And I was like, just because one dude said, "How do you know my mother's name?" Like, what they got to do with the movie?
Right.
Yeah.
But they
confused.
they
Yeah,
run out of ideas, man.
Yeah, they are. And until they get their production, well, until they get the right writer and the right motherfucker behind DC, they gonna continue to struggle, man.
Yeah.
In terms of live action films.
Man, if I get a hold of these characters
The
myself,
right acceptance
I
too
can make it
for
right.
certain goddamn scenes.
Yeah,
Stop
that's
fucking
true.
up scenes,
I
man.
That's
hate
true.
this shit.
Talking
Right.
y'all
And
producers.
another thing,
That's
Stop.
true.
people gonna hate me for this. Jason Momoa should have never been Aquaman. Jason Momoa should have
Really?
played Lobos from the get-go.
Lobos?
Yeah, now I can see him playing
got a point.
Lobos.
And is he
Major
a
point.
but is
Lobo.
Lobos a primary character or is he a
Lobo-
secondary?
Lobo,
Well, I guess
Lobo
Jason
used
Momoa.
to give Superman head.
Oh, okay.
And Lobo literally looks like Jason Momoa. Like, legit looks like Jason Momoa if you would have put that dude in gray skin
Yeah.
and black as eyes. That
Does
looks
DC
like
shine light on a lot of secondary characters
They
in their
have
movies?
a lot of top tier
That's what
secondary
I'm saying. They got a
characters.
lot of top
They
tier
got a lot of top tier
Yeah,
characters.
secondary characters. You
That's
don't have to
canon.
depend on Superman and
Right.
That's
Batman.
canon within Superman, the Batman, Wonder Woman realm. But they
Mm,
just not. They just going off what they know
yeah.
to make money. It's not about the fans. It's all
Right.
about the money.
Yeah, and I
And
think
they
a lot of people
losing
that kills
money
that franchise.
doing the
Yep.
same
Yeah.
shit. That's
Mhm.
why I'm like, it's just like,
Yeah.
I know we're gonna get to the subject, but
Okay.
it's
All
just
right.
like video games.
Yeah.
All this is remaster shit.
Yeah.
But they got the potential to make more money.
Oh my
if
God,
they
yeah.
stop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how I feel when it comes
Bruh,
to the
I'm
movies,
sick of
bro.
the fucking remasters right now. Like, right, just the transition, because that was, you know what I'm
Halo
saying? In that,
remaster,
dude, they just did Resident Evil 4.
Resident Evil
Bruh,
4
how many
they
is
just
it?
speed ran Resident Evil 4 for the top time is 2 hours and 14 minutes in that game.
That's
Damn.
it.
That's it, nigga. I ain't
Wait,
even
hold
started
up.
it,
You know how long the original game was?
bro. Yes, the original.
Hey,
That was
man,
my
hold
favorite
up.
game.
Let me
For
announce this
Yeah.
shit. Capcom, y'all fucking up. Y'all done
see,
fucked up with
dude,
the movies.
how the hell
Now,
can
how
you
y'all
beat that
fuck up
game
with the
in 2
remake
hours and
game?
14 minutes?
Resident Evil
Without
2 and
cheating.
Resident Evil 3 was pretty cool.
Exactly.
But how y'all fuck up?
Wait,
remake
Have you
that
games,
played
bro?
4? Have you played 4 yet?
I played the demo.
The demo, the chainsaw demo.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
alright.
I got it upstairs.
It's alright. I'm calling what it is. It's alright.
I never
Right,
been a
4 was
huge
my
fan of
favorite
that.
original Resident Evil game.
Yeah.
Leon Kennedy
That's
came
what
out
I'm
that
saying.
bitch fucking shit up.
How could they fuck that up? Like, dude, it's so simple. You don't have to.
Yeah.
I know,
remake the
but
whole goddamn game.
Now, that's
You
a
know what I'm
franchise
saying?
that got a lot of fucking games.
And they
bro.
just fucked
Hell
it
yeah.
up.
Hell yeah.
Resident
They
Evil.
got a dude. They got
That's why I didn't
a
buy that shit,
4-hour
bro. Hell no.
fucking timeline of how the Resident Evil events played out and what chronological order they play out in.
Yeah.
From fucking survival to dead aim to biohazard to fucking the village dude to 1, 2, 3, 4 to
Damn.
fucking survivor again to fucking. They got a
Yeah.
whole timeline of that shit.
Man,
And
Y'all
it's a
To
it's
make
a
it
crazy.
make sense.
But like I said, the remake shit is killing me because
Yeah.
I like the village.
yeah.
And I like where the village is going with the daughter, you know what I'm saying, with the DLC. But
Yeah,
then
that was
again,
on
they
point.
want to keep remaking this shit and charging me $70 to play a game I played back in
That's what I'm
2002.
saying. So if I want to play that, but then they saying it's remastered when it's not really remastered.
It's not
And you charge
because they
them
want to
full
capture
price.
the essence. They got to capture the essence of the original game,
Yeah.
but then make it different. How you can't do that.
They
They
just
got all the
upgrading
shit.
the old version to the new consoles.
Absolute.
There's
Mhm.
no remaster. There's nothing remastered about that.
Right.
Mhm.
So instead of just wasting time doing a remaster, make a whole new fucking game. You know
Have
what I'm
y'all?
saying?
Have
what I
any
was
of y'all
saying.
played The Last
That's
of
all I
Us and
see.
seen the TV series compared to the game?
I know.
The
The Last of Us is
Yeah.
fucking dope,
I
and
never played it.
shout out to the producers who doing that shit because they got the clickers on point.
Yeah.
They got the fucking the whatever the other
Yeah.
kind of monsters on point. But they really did their research, man.
Yeah.
From how they did that
Matter of
shit,
fact, they
bro.
got my boy Pedro Pascal in it.
Yeah, I believe
Yeah.
so. I
Yeah.
believe so, bro.
Yeah, I never played it again. My brother played it.
It's an award winning game.
Yeah.
It's an award,
I know,
and it's
I know.
fucking it's a
Dope.
cult following to it
It's
too.
dope.
hmm
I watched
Okay,
him
got-
play the game. I never played the game myself.
Yeah.
You guys, and I know just to stay on track real quick while we doing that. There's a new Budokai game coming out.
Yes,
Budokai 4.
sir.
I don't know if
Anybody
y'all
can
played
get
that
it.
shit back in the day.
Boy, I'm about to
They
whoop
better
so
not
much
fuck that up.
ass up in this. I'm trying to tell y'all right now.
Hey, they
I'm
better
just
not
letting you
fuck
know
that
I'm
up.
be the
Man,
goat
I'm
in that
telling
bitch.
you.
I'm
I'm
telling you,
telling you.
dog.
Can't fuck that. It better
No.
be like Burst Limit. Nigga.
No, now
Burst
let
Limit. You remember that on Xbox?
Yes, bro, that was
I
my
could
shit,
not
bro.
rock with Burst
me
Limit.
neither.
I
Me
couldn't
neither.
on Xbox.
I just like the fight.
I don't know. I couldn't.
I didn't like how they did the Kamehamehas and shit.
Yeah,
That shit
see,
didn't add
man,
up.
me and my
But I
boy
like the
DeWine
fight
bought
with
First Limit, and we took that shit back
Budokai
the
3.
same day.
Hey, let me
Budokai
tell
3
you.
was
Was
the
my
best
shit.
one.
Yeah.
3
That
was
was the
because they
best
had the
one.
board. When
Yes.
the board would come up and
What?
he'd hit your ass with
Man,
that
let
fire.
me tell you. When I played with Tenkaichi, I had the first Tenkaichi.
Yeah, the
I had
Tenkaichi.
1,
Yeah.
2, and 3. I didn't get the one where you create your character on that one. But
That shit hard.
Let me tell you, that game almost put me in the fucking hospital, boy. With no damn beam struggles, you got them
Oh
lock
man,
up
on
the
that little
controller,
fucking
boy.
like, and
Nigga,
see,
I
and
was
that's what
something like this.
they gotta bring that back too. So that would, you know how fire that would be in the new Dragon Ball we play right now. If they would have bought Blast Battle back,
You
and
can't
shit.
really do that on the new controller. The new controller fragile as hell.
They is,
I go
but
different
but
ways.
even if they can do, because they used to have two forms of it. They used to have that, and then they had the button pushing the like battle, like blast struggle.
But
They lost. They brought, man. They need to bring a lot of that shit back.
The ideas I think should go into the new Tekken 84. Now I played a little bit of Kakarot. Now, but look at this. The free roam in Kakarot, because you know Tekken 80 got this. You got a minute before you get to the barriers. Until you can't go no more, right? So this what I should think. If I made the game for co-op and multiplayer, story mode, fuck the Saiyan Saga. Go past that.
I'm sick of if I got to play fucking
agree.
the Saiyan Saga one more
Let's
goddamn
start
time.
at the Dragon Ball Super
so
series.
sick of it.
Dragon Ball
Start
Super
off
series.
at Super now.
Yep.
Or I'll play GT, even though when we talk about canon and whatnot, is it canon to it? I mean, I'll still play GT because I don't know if Akira Toriyama
include the GT characters.
He
did.
They had good dialogue.
Give us Super 17. Give us Super 17.
GT was fire.
Let us for tournament. Give us tournament of power.
Man, super all the way, bro.
Give us tournament of power. Let it be like a 16 or 32 battle royale. You can pick your own faction or universe who you want to represent, and you can be like a 32 battle royale fighting motherfuckers. Process of elimination. That's multiplayer. Now, when it comes to 1-on-1 or battle 3-on-3, you can do 3-on-3 versus multiplayer type arenas. You got like 72 character rosters from GT, Dragon Ball Super. You can go back to Dragon Ball Z if you want to. Maybe Dragon Ball.
Yeah, I mean, goddamn, playing with goddamn Dr.
Dr. Gero or
not Gero, but Red Ribbon Army.
Red Ribbon, because a lot of people are fans of the Red Ribbon.
They are.
Dr. Gero,
but
the Red Ribbon Army.
If I had to choose an Android, I want Super 17.
Super 7, that's a GT character right there.
Yeah, I want that. That nigga's a fucking beast. You know what I'm saying? Give me in-depth character customization, not that Xenoverse shit.
You know, like, Xenoverse. That's still going strong. That's the most DLC ever created in the Dragon Ball game. You like Xenoverse?
I hate Xenoverse.
You like Xenoverse too? I can't stand it.
I can't stand it.
That time patroller.
I get to it.
That don't make no fucking sense.
That time patroller be flapping around and shit.
Just let us get to the shit, bro.
But the character creation is so generic, bro. It's not in depth. Like,
now you
I want to be able to change my hair color, my clothes and shit. Everybody look like a fucking box. Like I can't. I want to. You ever play Covey? You ever had to play?
That's deep. That's deep.
Like, I want to be able to customize my face shape. You can't do none of that.
You got one Super Saiyan form.
Yes, and everybody just change the clothes and shit. Yeah, everybody walk around like this.
But dude, people think fucking like people are so engaged in Xenoverse 2 that they keep dropping content.
They ain't got that shit. They press the same fucking buttons all over again. They be like, "Oh, your ass, your ass." Like, come to fighters, come to fighters, come to fighters, come to fighters, and talk that talk, George.
Yeah. I don't think you one of the other Xenoverse players do not play fighters.
I know, cause that's what that's the fucking conversation. They fucking ass.
They really don't, bro.
Every Xenoverse because I play DC Universe a lot, and everybody talk about Xenoverse. I said, y'all play Dragon Ball Z fighters? That game trash. I said, why? Cause you trash? I'm good at it. I had it. I said, well, get on right now. They never fight, bro. They never play me. But the graphics looks pretty dope. I honestly say that I think that look pretty dope. But I'm looking forward to it, honestly.
I am too. Like I said, but we're in Super now, man. Leave all that shit to win. I'm sorry. I do not want to play with Master Roshi. I'm sorry.
No.
I don't want to fucking play with fucking Oolong.
And if y'all put
fucking Yamcha,
if y'all put fucking bro, and if look, listen, cause that Dragon Ball, what's that Breakers game? If y'all ever come out with another fucking disrespect Dragon Ball Z game again, I'm finding y'all niggas. Cause there's no way a fucking pig can kill Cell with a rocket launcher. There's no fucking way. And then you gonna hide like a little bitch.
Oolong should not be
that game. That thing is
y'all
God
ever
fucking
disrespect my man.
God ran away, bro.
I can see Yajirobe.
Right.
But
Yajirobe was my dog.
Fucking Chaozu and shit.
That nigga bro.
Get off my back. You done blew yourself up with this piece of shit. You left a stain on my shit. Tien.
Man.
This is for you. Ugh, get off
me.
You fucking left a stain on my back, you little piece of
Fucking
shit.
fly.
Got a bug bite on my shoulder.
Right. And that's
Man.
his own man. He just be sitting there ready to kamikaze. Like
Yeah.
his whole life, his whole
Jump on
purpose
somebody's
in
back.
life
Like
is
a
to be
daddy
like
got
a
to blow
fucking
himself.
Cyberman. He's
Yeah.
like a Cyberman. Like,
Oh,
That nigga
man.
fucking NPC.
goodbye, Tien.
That nigga knew he was about to die. Goodbye.
I've trained with you for goddamn 30
That nigga ain't
years.
train. That nigga used that nigga as a training dummy, but he wasn't even training. Both of them niggas died together. That nigga was still
That
dead.
nigga hop on your back, and then sometimes he miss. When he,
Yeah.
he sweep like, hold on, wait a minute.
Hold on.
Hey, but think about it. Nobody's. All right. So what happened to the nigga? Cause
Exactly.
when everybody got wished back, where was him?
Man, keep that nigga under there.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
ain't
Nigga, you know what?
yeah.
He's too weak. Keep
Stay
him
up,
dead.
stay where you
Remember
at.
that nigga
In the
wanted
other
to
side.
stay.
Stay on
He
the
wanted
other
to
side.
stay.
Thank you. So,
Oh,
yeah,
you want
Him
him
and
back?
Yamcha wanted to
yeah.
stay.
You know what, guys?
Oh, man.
And I remember when Krillin
That
them,
shit
it's
caught me in the
super.
stomach.
Krillin said the most noblest thing that any person could ever say. He said, "You know what, guys? I know I'm outmatched. I'll be here if you need some Sentu beans." He said that. I'm not about to go out there. Man, get that work.
Yeah.
Man, you got fucking
Oh, man.
hit out there.
Yeah.
Come on,
I done
man.
got blown up by Frieza.
Yeah, Krillin been through a lot.
My
Man,
wife whooped my
honestly,
ass
he
the
a
first
rider,
time.
though.
That
He'll fight you,
man,
he ain't got no
when
chance.
I swear to God, he had
Damn,
stars
they
in
killed
his
me.
eyes and a bald head. He said, when Cell kicked me, I seen some shit. I said, damn, he kicked the shit. He said he said Goku, when he kicked me,
I remember that.
look, man, and
Yeah.
since
I
then he ain't
remember
never been the
He was
same.
like,
No,
yeah, I know
no.
my work.
When he kicked me,
I
look,
remember that.
I know it's over with.
Yeah, no, he ain't want none of that
Look, man.
smoke.
It's
Y'all
like one
boys-
hit and Krillin always
Look
be
here.
laying on his stomach.
Yes.
Bro.
But he always fought though.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Oh,
always
man.
he kept
wait,
Boy.
hold
You know
on.
what I'm
always fought.
What he's supposed to be the strongest?
The strongest
Human, yes.
Who, Krillin?
He is.
Yes.
Yeah,
Hey,
outside
real
of Master
talk,
Roshi.
human,
I'll
bro.
pick Krillin over Yamcha any day.
Oh yeah, Yamcha is
Any day.
worth
And
it.
nigga, and
Oh.
Goku, and nigga,
Oh,
and
shit.
Yamcha was waiting at the window for
Boom!
Goku to come try to
Hey,
pick him up and turn into
boom!
power.
Boom!
And nigga, Goku will be here any day, any second now. That nigga left that nigga waiting, man.
bro.
And they
Yeah,
had
he
him
gave
relevant
two
in the
guys.
tournament of power in that baseball game.
Yeah,
Didn't he
they
do some
did.
shit?
Yeah,
Yamcha?
they did.
Yes.
He played the baseball too.
He
They brought him
was
in for baseball.
I ain't seen that.
He was
episode.
relevant.
Yeah.
He did something in the baseball game
nigga
where he
jumped
made
up
him
in the
I think
relevant.
he won them. I think he won them.
He jumped in the sky, grabbed the ball,
Yeah.
and they were looking at him like, how the hell he
Man,
jumped
he
so
wasn't
high?
supposed to do that.
And
He-
Goku was like, bro, chill out.
Man, he was
Chill out,
just, that was his
Yeah.
moment trying to win Bulma back. Man, you lost her years ago.
Man, I know. Vegeta
Vegeta
like,
stepped
man,
into
look
the
at
picture. That's
Hey,
right.
Bulma.
Hey, look, especially when that picture started surfacing when they had goddamn
That's
Vegeta
right.
fucked up, and then Boo was sitting on top of him. He had his hands on her ass cheeks.
That's the man. I
That
don't know.
nigga busted up. And
If
shit.
Vegeta, if I was Yamcha, I would just have to die
Nah,
because
that's
you ain't
what
about to
they
come to my
did to
planet and
him
take
though.
my
They
girl.
put
He
him
did
all the
die.
way in the back, bro.
He
They
died
said,
off.
shut your
right by the time he get here,
Then they made fun of
I
his
couldn't
ass on the
take it,
Broly
bro.
side.
adios.
Man, I'm trying to tell you,
But
man.
yeah, man. So, but
I'm looking forward to it, guys.
yes, looking forward to Budokai 4. It's going to be a dope game. Has anybody played God of War? Y'all big God of War fans?
Forgive
God of
me,
War
guys.
has came out with a new game plus a dope ass game, man. They like in the Cosmoverse is different, but if they were ever to bring him into the Marvel franchise, even though it's a different
Yeah.
Cosmoverse, because he's fighting Thor right now. Kratos is a fucking animal,
It'll
dog.
be dope, bro.
Because right now he's fighting Thor in fucking God of War. And he's in Ragnarok and Odin and all that shit. But
Yeah.
it's crazy.
I have
But
not played that one God of War game.
it's fucking
It's good.
fire.
I started
It's
the
fire.
one before
bro.
the
Shit
new one
good.
that just came out.
It's
Storyline
fucking
good
fire.
too, bro. Ain't gonna lie.
Everybody
so-
on the other side of the screen is like, boy, you do not know what you missing. And how?
Before we
That's
get off
me,
the
bro, like,
before we get off the DBZ topic, I'm gonna say one last thing, and this is something I always talked about. We just need a DBZ MMO where we could just free roam like GTA.
Remember E-Mud shit.
Yes.
You know what?
Like
Remember
that.
that nigga.
And just fly around, do co-op missions together, fuck shit up, fly up. Like, if I had it my way, when we die, we go to Snake Way.
Yeah.
And then run
the
to
Eternal
dope.
Dragon.
That'd be dope, bro.
and then
That'd be
train. And then train go to we can go to
Train with
we can go to
Pycon.
Beerus, we can go to
Yeah.
King Kai, you can
Right.
choose a
And
faction.
the red and blue
Yeah.
devil.
So I
Look,
mean it's
they wanna
levels
do
to this
updates.
stuff, man,
That's
that I
the
feel
updates.
like they not really they sleeping on. They could take a huge
That's the
it up.
motherfucker they should have brought back.
Because if they could do the breakers, bro, they can do this.
Pycon.
Yes.
That
Yes.
would have been.
Have
that
y'all
would've been
seen the
dope.
newest Dragon Ball movie?
No.
Where y'all seen
you
Gohan
talking about-
Beast?
Yeah.
No, I haven't
Yeah,
seen
about
it yet.
time. They've been doing my dude so
Y'all
dirty.
see
these past years.
Piccolo has a new elevated form.
Oh yeah,
But
I
Beast
did see that.
Gohan is a fucking
Piccolo turned
beast.
gold or something like that, right? But yellow or
He
something.
just turned diesels, and he's like
Yeah.
a more gold tinge, like golden
I saw
tinge
that.
color, but he's
Yeah, I saw that
diesel,
shit.
bro.
Remember General Slug?
He has his own
Yeah.
God mode
Yeah.
now.
He
Yeah,
get
that's
that.
what it
He
is.
get that.
mhm.
He get that big.
Bruh,
He get
Gohan's
big as
form
well.
is so fucking fire,
If they put that nigga in fighters, I quit.
bruh. But no,
You already be cussing that nigga
I
out when you
fucking
use
hate
that
that he
nigga,
does
bro.
a fucking
Special.
special beam cannon.
yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
Gohan
Yeah.
is this super elite Saiyan taking on fucking one of these
And the
Piccolo
move he
moves.
pull out.
Special beam cannon times
But you know that's his
18,000.
real dad. You know he gonna take off his
That ain't
dad.
his fucking real dad. I'm the son of Kakarot, the
Straight
greatest
up.
Saiyan that ever fucking exists.
It's like his dad's move.
Yeah, but I
Dad.
mean, Beast
Yeah.
fucking Gohan Beast mode is so cold. It's got the white hair, bro, with the red eyes.
It
and
looks
shit.
like Ultra
Oh,
Instinct, but it's not
it's
Ultra
cold.
Instinct.
It's cold.
Gohan's own.
That's when he first went. When he was fighting Cell. And
Yeah.
remember how cold he was? He
Yeah.
went back to that version.
Yeah, it's cold.
That
It's
nigga
cold.
saw
They try to
smiling when
make
he
him
started
wimpy
killing
and shit
niggas.
in the beginning of Super. I ain't like that.
And what kind of pissed me off, I'm not even gonna lie to you,
Mhm.
spoiler alert for you. The fact that Piccolo had to play him to make him get serious.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're gonna take your daughter Pan
Yeah.
and whatever, then we're gonna act like we're gonna kidnap her, and then we gotta really put you in a position where you feel like a sucker in order for you to kind of get serious with it.
Yeah.
So, but
Damn.
it was cold, and the androids were cold too.
Oh, yeah, they
Those
were.
two androids are cold.
Yeah.
Those fucking
What's that? Gamma 1, Gamma 2?
Gamma 1, Gamma 2, yeah, they're cold.
I haven't
They are
seen
cold.
it. I just
They are cold
watched it.
androids. I'm sorry.
Them dudes are cold.
Catch up on this shit, man.
You gotta check out. You gotta check out the movie. You said. But
I
I didn't like because, like you said, in terms of originality, they redid Cell. Like it's like the original. They Cell Max.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Is the antagonist, the ultimate bad guy in here, Cell Max, and it's a pumped up Cell.
That's all.
So I'm like,
okay.
and then like
It's
said
a
with
blow down
androids.
Cell.
Okay. Just
Yeah,
pretty
so-
much a throwing
What made them choose him though?
That's what I'm saying. Like they trying to, like I said, in terms of originality, and Akira Toriyama signed off on it, but they can't bring new characters in. I guess it's so much fucking.
Man, don't y'all think it's kind of ironic
All they
that
had to do is bring in and say, you know what, nigga, I'm Cell Jr. I'm on Cell Jr.
Cell Jr. Yeah, it could be a Cell Jr.
You know it's
He
funny
could be
though,
reiteration of
because
it.
you know Gohan is the one that killed the original Cell.
Yeah.
So they brought
So
Cell back.
yeah.
Mm.
See, for the nostalgic value.
Yeah, for him to become a beast, to become that killer, and have that killer instinct. When he with that other unleashed all that power, he was on killer instinct ASAP.
Yeah.
Do need new characters.
But he played around the first time.
Exactly.
New generation.
He was playing this time.
So they gotta have something, just like we had something.
Now, speaking on that, that's a whole nother aspect. That's like a bridging of the gap because it's been years since we was a kid since they did Justice to Gohan.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
exactly.
and you know coming after your bitch too on that movie too.
Like,
Cause me and James got this inside story, so apparently Beerus has something for the little fucking the little chick, the little green Namekian looking bitch that Broly fucked with,
That's
and
my
Beerus
girl.
looking at Broly like, I know that's your bitch, but I got
I'm about to get her, bro.
So
I'm about to get her.
now we're gonna see if Broly really like that when he try to holler at the God of Destruction. But we don't really know Beerus' power, so that's what I really want to see coming into this next story arc. Because obviously this is the transition
Man,
into
did you see when he was on that planet training? He almost blew that shit up by powering up.
Who, Broly?
Yes.
That nigga weak as fuck.
Man, what you think I even got?
Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie. You can't underestimate Broly.
Oh, he a beast. He a
Goku
beast.
said, "Don't turn up, Broly. Don't turn up."
Beerus probably be like, you know what? I want to train this crazy motherfucker.
Yeah.
Man,
And I really want to know how strong Whis and Beerus are. We don't really know.
Whis is another. That
Yeah,
he'll
strong.
But is he really strong, or is he really?
Oh no, that nigga.
Because I mean, I don't see strength from him. I see like connivingness. Like you can't touch him.
No,
He is like Ultra Instinct on steroids.
Master.
He's
If
Beerus'
Beerus
master.
then what is Beerus to him?
He's a student.
Think about it.
True.
So if Beerus is
Beerus
a
is still
god,
his
right?
student.
Then what does that make?
Because Beerus said he's still learning from Whis.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But he's a god of destruction, so he's second under.
That's true. Yeah, and I know. Yeah, I know he was under this.
God of destruction means demonistic, right? Okay. Then you got Whis. He's an angel.
Mm-hmm.
They say angels are more lethal than demons.
But that's why Goku is gonna be the angel, Vegeta's
He's gonna be the
ultra
devil.
Yeah,
So-
yeah. Goku's already. I mean, Vegeta's already took on the God of Destruction.
Remember, if anybody watched Super, when Beerus was about to go wig out and act a fool, Beerus came behind him and said, "Boop."
Oh yeah.
Put his
Oh,
ass
yeah.
to sleep.
Yep. That's true.
You see what I'm saying?
You said he did that to Goku?
Yeah, no, he did that to Beers because Beers started blowing up the planets
Oh,
on their
yeah,
planet.
yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
Wiz
because
family,
Beers was big mad.
And he
just,
dies.
Oh,
He
yeah, 'cause
dies.
that food.
Yeah, 'cause of the
Gogeta
food,
without
right.
even knowing he
I
was
remember
coming
that
back in.
shit.
Yeah,
He
so
was
Big
fighting
Weez
Broly,
just
when
popped
Broly
up
was
behind him.
fighting
He said,
Yeah, it was like Wiz was like,
that nigga was like,
now,
oh, he just instantly dies. That nigga,
like,
he teleported
what
and
is
he-
this?
yeah.
What we have
Yeah,
here?
right.
This little motherfucker wanted to try to fucking hit on Wiz.
Stick your seat wet. Okay, it's wet.
Little Wiz. Oh,
But
no,
no, we good.
Dried up.
So yeah, man.
The
So
gold, nigga.
yeah, that was
Yeah.
Gold in the
you probably
motherfucker.
sitting there and need all the heat.
uh-huh.
As soon as you get out that cold air, hit the heat.
Well, yeah, man.
But yeah, like I said, some dope games coming out.
Yes, sir.
We touched on the movies, some dope games coming out. Just to stay in the context of the outline. I'm not a big fan of this, but in terms of current events, there's rumors that UFC and WWE are merging. I don't know if you heard that.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What, game?
Does Vince McMahon still own WWE?
No, he sold it. He sold it to some, I want to say some Saudi
Hey,
Arabians.
I'm going to say this in front of the camera real
Or
quick,
somebody
man.
from Dubai out there in the Middle East. I don't want to get it wrong.
Hey, man.
So don't quote me on it. But yeah.
If y'all trying to do that, let me go and give y'all a little emphasis. WWE, I love what y'all do, but y'all got to stop fake hitting each other.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, they hit each other. I'm talking about in certain ones. Nigga. Y'all going to have to be ABP
See,
in
but
that shit.
but look here, like
Shit
no
out each
doubt
other.
though, wrestling has always felt that chip of people always undermining them
still
about
hit each
being fake.
Oh,
That's
they
why
hit
they
each
go
other.
and dominating the UFC.
Yeah,
Like
they hit each other. They
Brock
hit each other.
Lesnar and them
No,
going
what I'm
there,
saying is,
Bobby Lashley.
Then you can't have them scared motherfuckers coming in and say, hey, man, you got
Yeah,
to
true.
hit me. No,
Yeah.
nigga. You gonna
Fucking
hit
they always get that, but they get that undertone that they think that it's fake.
Yeah.
So that's why Brock Lesnar, Bobby Lashley, all them motherfuckers, they go in WWE, UFC and just like fuck you guys.
I see the behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Some of them
But believe it or not, because I got
played,
friends
but when
who
they
used to
drop
wrestle.
their ass, though,
Oh shit!
no.
But look, no, I got
We
friends who
feel
used to
no
try to
nipple.
wrestle, and they used to have a show called it wasn't Impact, but it was like, Are You Strong Enough? Where they said like regular people used to try to become a real wrestler. They used to come on like and they would show you that fucking mat is like a plywood that thick, and they have a 4-point drop and a 5-point drop, and they throw people up, and they'll see how you hit the ground if you can sustain that impact, and it's like hitting fucking that. It's like wood that thick, yeah. And I'm like, man, I don't know, man. Like it's fake, obviously, but being able to endure that and take that punishment in
That
your
ain't
body,
fake, bro. That's real.
that shit tough.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas fall back.
You
gotta have
think about it when
spasms.
like Stone Cold, like I'm a power driver today.
Them jumps and them falls.
That's what I should have said. The punches. The
He
fake
and
punches. Ain't no more fake
what was it like?
punches.
WCW, my boy slammed dude
The
through
tombstone.
slammed dude through them chain link fists and hit the ground from
Yeah,
50 feet down.
Mankind.
Off the cage of paper when Undertaker jumped off top cage on the tables.
Man,
And that
the
nigga
worst
had no
fight was
wires
Hell in the
on.
Cell between Mankind and
I used to
Undertaker.
love. I used to
I'm telling
love.
you.
He
Yeah,
knocked all his
cell
teeth
matches.
out.
Yeah.
He fucking was hitting them with, man, ain't no fucking way.
Like, hey,
no
when
wires.
When people fuck moves up, like that he was like, I'm a power drive you. I'm gonna put your head right here. It's still
That
too
nigga
far
head
down.
whole head.
Hey, shit. Cut the commercial. Nigga. I think that nigga dead.
Nigga, look, all this shit was concrete.
I know.
From here up,
Shit.
concrete. My brain is swelling.
Straight
Call
up.
the ambulance.
that
Man, heck no.
motherfucker jumped out his skull like, wait a minute.
Oh no, that wasn't supposed to happen, my boy.
Man, I done seen the fuck ups. Like, I remember La Resistance was a French tag team. They threw the Third Dudley kid. They was gonna powerbomb him.
Oh, you talking about Spike Dudley?
No,
The
not
small-
the
the
short.
small was Spike Dudley.
Oh, it's Spike. Yes,
Spike Dudley.
they were going to powerbomb him outside the ring on a table, and they threw him out of the ring, and the table was here. His intention was to land on it. No, the niggas undershot it, so his head was the only thing that hit it.
I remember that.
They put him out.
I
Yeah,
remember that one.
he was out for 3
he was
years.
out.
He about broke his neck.
He was out.
And they threw him down like that.
Oh no.
All it was neck and head on that shit.
That's
See?
Anything for lights and views. But no, it was a mistake. But
It was.
He tried to go hard, trying to show it. That nigga said,
Man, see, and that's why I don't fuck with that wrestling shit.
nah, man. Hey, every time I hear the word wrestling, I think about your boy. He tried to do that rock move. He got up. He's like, woo!
Hey, Dewan, look, if you watching this, Dewan, they still here on back in the 90s, bro.
Yeah, yo, that's a fire.
You
Everybody
was in
trying to get up.
when you came in, you like, cut the music. And then I was commentating DDT, he's in the ring, ding, 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 ding. And you was thumping that teddy bear. And then you fucking hit him with the DDT like you was the fucking Rock. Then you tried to flip up, and the corner of your head got caught on that door and said, coon. He was like, He's like, man.
Oh my god.
We will forever live that down, but you know what time it is, nigga. We used to have that shit set up in the room. Like, we used to have viewing parties of that, D. Like, when that nigga flipped up and the corner got caught on that door, and that nigga eyes, D was like,
In his house, see that? No, we heard that.
We heard it.
We heard it.
That motherfucker. See, he said, I was stuck. I was stuck.
But
He needs some milk.
He need a lot of milk, boy. He need a lot of milk. But nah, bro, yeah.
Yeah, love you, D, but nigga, that's gonna forever be a classic, though.
Hey, I wasn't that. I can only imagine, my boy.
Hey, man, I'm sorry. It's the first time I see that video, but I was in tears.
Like D, when you did the DDT, you was gonna do the flip up, but your feet when they hit the door, I knew you were too far back.
No, look,
When your feet was on the
your
door,
partner made that sound effect,
bro.
The sound effects might make it even worse, bro.
And the way you elevated your body, like it wasn't transitioned right. Cause when you came out, you leaned out, and your head was the only thing underneath the door. So all you
all this is just scraping. Just scraping the whole corner.
And then that one corner part just hooked the head. And then and you can see in his eyes, he knew it. Because he sat on his ass on top of the teddy bear and looked at us was like, oh!
Yeah, we saw that. Yeah, we saw that, bro. And there's no way around that. We had front row seats to that shit. We was not getting around
And
that.
that man was sitting his ass on the teddy bear. Like, I was stuck.
We had to make an excuse because we saw it.
I love you, D. I love you, man. We making it.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God, bro. Yeah, we saw that, my boy. We heard it. We saw it. We was live, had front row seats. Woo, he probably cussing our ass out right now. Fuck you.
That's like, cheers to you, brother.
This shit been,
Cheers
cheers
to
to
you.
D, man. Look, shout out to D Dubs, man. It's all love, dog.
You making people happy in this world, bro.
Oh, man.
Just know that.
Man.
Man, hilarious.
What we got next, Jay?
Oh yeah, we're gonna talk a little bit about boxing is on the outline.
Yeah.
So there's a major fight coming up, April 22nd. If y'all, those who are living underneath the rock, you got Gervonta Tank Davis versus Ryan Garcia. Oh shit. Okay, so of course we got people who are team Ryan Garcia. YouTube sensation extraordinaire, strong young gunner kid, a little younger. He's for the fans. He's more sociable.
Yeah.
Against the beast, the animal, the monster Tank Davis.
Yeah.
I got Tank. I'm team Tank just because I know the animal that's inside that boy.
Yeah.
But then again, not to sleep on Ryan Garcia.
Nah.
It's gonna be a good fight, April 22nd.
Yeah.
Like I said, we having a hosting party here at the Hilltop. So yeah. Who you got? Who you going for, Howard?
Tank all day, man.
Going Tank.
But
See?
I'm not sleeping on.
See, but
I'm 60-40, bro.
See, that's a close split. That's a close split.
40% Garcia, because I know the boy got some skills, man, that I can't sleep on.
Can't sleep on him.
He look like he waiting to show some stuff.
Right. And he looking good in camp.
Yeah.
Like I said, they showed the
tape.
Yeah, they showed some of they
Highlights.
post highlight and shit and what they doing right now in the training camps and shit.
Yeah.
And like I said, Garcia look like he hitting hard. He look like he bulking up too. But if he can he got speed. That's what I'm saying. The boy got speed. And Tank, he can take a shot.
You think he might sacrifice speed with the bulk up?
I don't know, cause we know Garcia can hit hard, but it depends on how he's training for Tank. Cause we know Tank is solid, and he know he got to hit Tank. But you know what I'm saying? Do you sacrifice speed for the bulkiness, or do you do what you best at, which is the speed? Cause Garcia is all speed. Like I said, the boy is like a goddamn Bruce Lee. He's a fast little motherfucker.
Speed is good though.
He is, and like I said, and he know that Tank's aware of his power. So I'm like, I don't think he should bulk up as much. I think he should stick with his game plan and just fight the way he fight. Because at the end of the day, these are elite fighters. You know, they both undefeated. So it's gonna be a good one. I like the fact that
that's the car right there. They undefeated fighters.
undefeated, man. There's been a lot of undefeated fighters going, and like you said, and they could dodge each other, and they continue staying in the 154 and dominating other players. But they're like, fuck it, you know, let's come together and fuck it. Somebody got to get that unblemished record tarnished. So
it's a win for us. It's a win-win.
Yeah, I know.
No matter who you're rooting for.
Because whoever loses, I'm like, shit, they still the most dominant folks in their division. In their division.
They're still young. They got plenty of tread.
Fucking, I just watched the previous fight. I didn't get to see the Shakur Stevenson fight, but I mean, word on the streets that he dominated his opponent.
Yeah, he dominated, bro.
He dominated his opponent.
Made him quit, man.
Damn. Fendora got upset by Brian Mendoza, caught a strong left-handed hook, put him on the floor to tarnish his record, making him 20 and 1 instead of 21 and 0. But shout out to Fendora for taking that match. I mean, at the end of the day, we all boxers, and you ain't running from nobody.
Exactly.
And you know what I'm saying?
I respect it more.
Yeah, exactly. The previous fight before that was the one we who was the last fight before that? Fucking Benendez. David Benendez and Caleb Plant.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Benitez. I know what you mean.
Benitez. Benitez looked solid Mexican warrior right there, bro. Caleb Plant was the favorite going into that fight, but hey, that Mexican boy showed me, hey, it's time, bro. It's time, and I'm out
fall
here.
Back, son.
Bro, punished him. So boxing's good right now. If you ever wanted to get into boxing, now is the time, bro. Right now is the time. It's a lot of good fucking young boxers. There's a lot of cats that I still want to see fight. Like I said, the Hammer's still my boy. I still want to see these Charlo brothers do work. I still want to see Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford. If they make that happen, whenever it's gonna happen.
I'm not holding my breath like my boy said.
You seen the they spoofing right now talking about they back in the talks right now. And talking about something might be signed for July. I'm like,
that's what you know the birdies out there been saying. But you know, I'm trying not to listen to it.
You shouldn't speak on it.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, I know.
Anything for views though, you know, you got to get the clout up.
It's a lot of cats. Like you said, the heavyweight guy who just showed out there. He's making waves.
Jared Anderson.
Yes,
he did his thing.
It's a lot of. Look, man. If you ever wanted to get into boxing and we really enjoy the sport and watch it, it's right now at the time. There's a lot of explosive cats out there. And like I said, man, you can just watching the shit is entertaining, man, because people come in as favorites, man. But look, by turning the tide, man, it only take one shot. Boom. It's over with. So yeah, boxing is good right now. But that was like, and that coincides, you know, the outline for the pregame boys of what I wanted to cover. But other than that, man, it's an open forum, and you know what I mean. We are the pregame boys, and shout out to the special guests who came through to always show out for it. You know what I mean? And look onto it. We're gonna keep it happening, but closing remarks. Anybody got anything they want to put out there? Anything they want to put on?
Hey, shout out to my boy Rich Miss.
Oh yeah, shout out to Rich.
Shout out to Rich. I'm about to cop mine pretty soon too.
Go ahead, bro. Shout out to Rich.
And also, we got a lot. We got a
what's going on?
Get a good look at that.
Hey, hey.
Y'all want some real good merch, man? The Chanel patch. Everything is official. Y'all go fuck with my boy Rich Mystery. You know him in Atlanta? Everybody know him.
Yes, sir.
Real stand-up guy, real genius.
Yeah, he's a soldier. Yes, sir.
The pregame boys, we got a lot bigger and better content coming.
We coming
soon, man. Better visuals.
Yes.
Better content. The whole nine, man. So you already know I'm a contribute. We all gonna contribute to that. Make that happen for y'all. And we just gonna keep it moving, man. Y'all continue to support us and spread the word as we continue to grow as a family out here. And yeah, man, stay tuned, man, for more.
Yes, sir, Ski.
Yep.
Just imagine, y'all, once everybody gets in one room at once.
Be lit.
Like I said, man, our whole dream since we started this, like I said, a lot of cats, we steer the course and we all got lives. We all human beings. We got shit to do. But the point of the whole concept of this is freedom, man. Like I said, when we can make this an outlet to where this is provided for us, man. That's the whole purpose of the podcast, man.
Yep.
Like anybody's doing out here. Like, you know, we do it for fun, and it all started out as a thing where guys getting together, having a good time, and we being social and we talking about.
Yep.
We making it do what it do. And then we seen the vision, and now we're trying to bring that into fruition. So, like you said, cop the merch. We're gonna have different brews coming. We having bigger and better content coming pretty soon.
Yep.
We are the pregame boys. Shout out to my boys out here and all the family that come through and holler at us. But man, we about to sign off so we can goddamn get on out here. Outside of that shit.
Yeah.
But always pregame responsibly.
Yay!
Yes, sir.
Let's get it.
Don't get the flow drunk.
Right. Yeah, and we out, nigga.
We out.